was supposed to be all about the next explosive chapter of Mission Impossible. But when Tom Cruise stepped onto the stage at CinemaCon in Las Vegas this Thursday, something shifted in the room. The energy changed. And suddenly, it was not about stunts or high-speed chases anymore, it was about heart. Before unveiling exclusive footage from his new film Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Cruise paused. And it was not a typical Hollywood pause. It was the kind that says, "This matters." He looked out over the crowd and asked for a moment. A moment for a friend. A moment for Val Kilmer. "I'd like to honor a dear friend of mine, Val Kilmer, for a moment," Cruise began, his voice tinged with emotion. "I can't tell you how much I admired his work. You could feel it. Not just the loss, but the gratitude. The kind of deep, time-tested gratitude that comes from decades of shared memories, and from one unforgettable reunion." A lot of people forget this, but Cruise and Kilmer weren't just co-stars. They were brothers in arms in a film that defined a generation, Top Gun. And when Top Gun: Maverick brought them back together in 2022, it was not just fan service. It was something raw. Something healing. "If we just all take a moment to remember the wonderful time we had with him, let's just take a moment," Cruise said, before ending softly, "I wish you well on your next journey." That silence that followed? It was not empty. It was full of memory. Val Kilmer passed away on Tuesday in Los Angeles. He was 65. Pneumonia took him, according to the Associated Press. And while his body of work stretched from Batman Forever to Tombstone, it was never just about the roles. It was how he filled them, with soul, unpredictability, and a kind of fire that made it hard to look away. Back when they reunited for Top Gun: Maverick, Kilmer told Entertainment Weekly something that now feels even more poignant. "It was like no time had passed at all," he said. "We blew a lot of takes laughing so much. It was really fun, special." And yes, special is the right word. But here's something many people did not know: Kilmer was battling. A tracheostomy had damaged his voice. He needed a breathing tube. In 2021, he told People magazine, "I can't speak without plugging this hole in his throat." You have to make the choice to breathe or to eat. Think about that for a second. Just to talk, he had to choose between air and food. And still, he came back. Still, he gave his all. So when Cruise asked for that moment of silence, it was not just for an actor. It was for a fighter. A friend. A legend. And now? Well, now Val Kilmer belongs to the skies again. Where Iceman always flew higher. Always colder, but never without heat in his soul. Life moves fast, sure. But every now and then, someone like Cruise slows it down just long enough to remind us what really counts. Not just the scenes or the soundtracks, but the bonds behind them. So here's to Val. Not just remembered, but truly missed. And here's a thought: when was the last time we really paused for someone like that?